Now, here's what my friends on Medicare should expect for 2024 because no one likes unpleasant surprises. If you did nothing, meaning you did not make any changes to your plan or plans for the upcoming year, your existing plans will automatically renew in 2024. If you liked the plan that you were on in 2023, life is easy, just do nothing. If you made a change to your plan or plans, your new plans will go into effect on January 1st, 2024. This means that if your new plan has some special benefit that your old plan did not have, you don't get to use that fun benefit until January 1st. So don't go out during the holidays flashing your new ID card around or spending the flex card because they won't work until 2024. If you have doctor visits before January 1st, use your old plan ID cards. If you have doctor visits after December 31st, 2023, use your new ID cards. If you changed your Part D prescription drug coverage plan, you will need to show the pharmacy your new ID card the first time you go to the pharmacy to pick up your prescriptions in 2024. Otherwise, they are going to build your old plan that is on their files, and your old plan, like a bitter ex, is going to say, nope, no way, we are so not a thing anymore. He never appreciated us, and we're so glad that we don't need to pretend to care about his dog anymore. We are totally not paying for that. Fair warning, they may phrase that a little differently than I just did. It was just a hypothetical. Not that I have any experience with that. The point is, if you use your old card or you do nothing, your pharmacy will try to run your prescriptions through your previous plan that you no longer have starting on January 1st if you made changes. You'll get a surprise when it's denied or it will cost more, and that is no fun for anyone. So just use your new ID card on January 1st or later, and the universe will be back in order. Okay, a new year means that all of the changes that we've been discussing in our videos leading up to this are going into effect. On January 1st, your Part B premiums will experience the new 2024 rates. The base premium went from $164.90 up to $174.70 per person per month. Be prepared for this change. If it's coming out automatically, maybe through your Social Security, don't be surprised by that bump. If you have a higher income, you could experience IRMA charges as well that are adjusted in 2024. If you had a higher income 2 years ago because maybe you sold a property or you got a big inheritance or any number of other things, that IRMA calculation looks back 2 years to your 2022 tax return to determine your 2024 Part B premiums. So if you forgot about that high income year in 2022, hopefully this video sparks your memory and you can be prepared for 2024. Also on January 1st, all deductibles reset. Deductibles are the dollar amounts that you need to pay first before your plans start to help. So for example, Part D prescription drug coverage, those standalone Part D plans often have a deductible. The maximum deductible this year is $545. Your plan may be different, but if you notice that January is a high cost month for your medications out of nowhere, it's likely because your deductible reset. For those of you on a supplement plan G or a plan N, there is a $240 Part B deductible in 2024 that you need to pay first before your plan kicks in. If you haven't seen a hospital or a medical bill in a while that you've needed to pay, and then you visit a provider in January, you'll likely be seeing a bill for up to $240. If you have a high deductible plan G, that deductible is resetting on January 1st, and that deductible is going up to $2,800 in 2024. Okay, let's move over to Advantage plans and their deductibles and max out-of-pockets. If you have a hospital or a medical deductible with your Advantage plan, which is more rare, but it does happen, that starts over in January. And then again, your out-of-pocket maximum resets January 1st. So if you had hit that and you haven't had any bills in a while, that will change come January. With the annual enrollment period ending, it'll still take a while for you to find relief from all of the Medicare marketing that goes on during this time. Marketing budgets for ads and commercials are often built around monthly agreements, so you will probably keep seeing the commercials through December. Mailers should start slowing down as well as those pestering phone calls, but not entirely, because there is a Medicare Advantage open enrollment period that runs from January 1st through March 31st, and this is a time for all of those who are already on an Advantage plan to switch to a different Advantage plan or drop the Advantage plan and go back to original Medicare and or pick up a Part D plan that is a standalone plan. If you're wanting to drop the Advantage plan to go back to original Medicare and a supplement plan as an example, in most states, this does not guarantee that you will get that supplement plan. This enrollment window is not one of the special opportunities for you to avoid the medical underwriting, and we go over this in more detail in this video right up here. Okay, the last thing to cover in this video is the overall Part D structure. In 2024, for the first time ever, you have an out-of-pocket maximum of sorts on prescription drug coverage. It isn't an exact number that I can point to and say it's this many dollars, because what they did is they removed your responsibility once you get through the coverage gap, also known as the donut hole, and that number to get through that will vary depending on your drug combination of whether they're generics or brands or specialty and kind of how those are all working together. But the dollar amount is right around $3,300 for most people. This does not mean that it is $3,300 in the retail drug costs, like the ticket price for the costs. This is $3,300 in your out-of-pocket costs, and those on high-cost medications may hit this. And the percentage of people who do make it here are very low, but this is a big relief for those who previously had no limit to their drug costs each year. If you want even more specifics on how drug coverage works, we have this video right here. Thank you for watching this and making it this far, and I will see you over there.